too cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, got this centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I've been peeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking steps and breaking flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them bitches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions.
Well, Bronco fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
551, 12 go. Out, let's go. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. 19 winning. Here we go. Angel. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. Out. Turbo, tonight. EQ.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Fields on third. Thurman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. 3-19 next time. No mas, no mas. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Red, 38. Ready.
And going play action. Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Give on second to Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Fields on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
You got it. Here we go. Out. 258, touch. Hey, Ken. Easy. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Trayvon Merrick has it. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Hey, Ken. Blue 58. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Good night.
Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son. You got a 222. Press. Bunch right. All right.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
319, get that. Go.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. Mayday. 319, get that. Easy. Right.
Here we go, 4th down. It's Fields. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Going on first down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Hey, kid, 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Outside, this is caught by Taylor. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, guys, what? Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Allen. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
331, Angel, Angel, Angel. Extend. EQ. Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
58, what is that? Test, butt right.
On third and goal, here's Fields. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. It's Young. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Counter play, Hubbard. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Yep. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's incomplete over the middle.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go. 319, right to that. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Move it. What's right? Extend. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, Chan. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son. 58, you see that? Hey, Chan. Mayday. Hey, Chan. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go, son. 319, good. Hey, Chan. Chip slant. Alpha. You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Fields on 3rd. And this is another incompletion. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Young. Running right side by McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Lays out left side and gets it. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronx, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again. Young. Cut out left. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This is Legance working the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Xavier Legance with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, which is not. What's right?
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
West right, hit. Move 58, move 58, right.
Fields out of the gun. That's Smith on the slant. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Hey, Ken. Angel.
Here's Fields to throw. Hits his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, son. 11. Green 19, good, son. Delta. EQ. Right.
Going again. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go. 222. No mas. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Panthers going with the dime. Third down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good, son. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's got it inside the 25. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
First down and goal to go.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. We're good. Hey, check. Green 19, good, son. Extend. Looks right.
Final throw before the break. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Panthers secure that kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I could just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive. Like the point, we got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, I felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A tight end in motion now.
Track 40.
First and goal, Hubbard. He runs it across, touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
21. Jets 7.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that return's going to cost him just a little bit. Compared to a touchback, he's out just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
A pistol snap, Fields. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. To the house, touchdown Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ty. No mud, no mud. Out, let's go. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ready? 321, 321. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's right. Here we go. 222.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It is caught left side. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 5.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
You got a mini base. Why not? Chip sweat.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. This finds his target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Connects with his back. Hall. They get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That's another Jets. First down.
Here we go, son.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here we go. Hey, Ted, come on, son. Up. Boys, you got this.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Play action now. Young. Rolling out to his left. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Complete beyond Parker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And he'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Working inside the red zone. Gets him on the in route. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Hubbard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
That was brought down by Tom Brace. This is
direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Young. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Young working from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
York knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 551, 551, 12 go. Mayday.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
2nd down at the 30-yard line.
You got a mini base. Out, let's go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shit. The ball is out. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
319, no mas.
Fields out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, Ken, 222, 220. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
331. Hey, Ken. EQ. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
He pitches to Hall. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
2nd and 4. On the move, headed right. Pulling the out route complete. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
19 winning, here we go. You got a mix, right?
3rd and 1, Fields to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. Connection made to Tremble. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a gain of 12 there, and that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Here's Young to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheeky and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Well, can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. March right. March right.
Here's Fields to throw. Gets his running back. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Fields. And the man is there to knock that away.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Here we go. Hey, Angel. West side, this.
Second and 10 now. Fields escapes the pocket. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
19 instruction.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Checks it down to Hall. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
From the red zone now. He misfired on that one. It's behind the man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go, son. 3-19, get that.
Throwing again on second down. Fields forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go, son. Go.
Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
And with that miss, whatever hopes they still harbored, Kate, well, that miss puts it out to sea. It was a great effort in this game to fight back, but they had to have that field goal. Instead, they were running.
He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're going to pass it here. Body and right side by McMillan. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope A little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Green 19, just what? 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. First, touch right. 258. Hey, can. Chimps left.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Green 19, just what?
Field throwing here. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. Hey, can. No mas.
Another throw for Fields. Has it at the 7. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. in the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.